Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened AUD USD pair. Okay, here today in this market you're gonna learn how to trade in the ranging market. Okay, here if you check, I have taken trade with sellers. Why? Here if you notice last 4 candles, what did you observe? There are 3 red candles, in between 1 green candle which is a retracement, and again you can expect a red candle. And one more thing, this is a ranging market. You should check the points regarding this. Okay, today I gonna teach you how to draw the levels also. Okay, in this particular area, here I have gone with buyers. First of all, let me plot the levels for you. Here I have a support, here I have a resistance. As of now, I have only this area I have needed for my trading. Okay, so here if you notice, the market previously wants to go up to the resistance, so that's why in between you may get weakness, rejections, these all things in the ranging market. Overall the market will move in the sideways only. Okay, so easily we can go with buyers here. See, previously the market is coming from a down support, so it didn't still reach the resistance. In between you may get these kind of situations, but there is weakness also. You should check these points whenever you are trading. You should observe the weakness too in the ranging only. Okay, see here I will go with sellers. Okay, I got a late entry. Okay, I will take one more trade for the selling. Why I am going with sellers? You know, previously there was a resistance, so the market just now reached the resistance. So what do you expect? Sellers. That's it. Okay, whenever you are trading in a ranging market, you need perfect levels, otherwise you will lose easily. Because you should plot. Let me zoom in for you, so I will maintain this zoom only because you may get clarity. I have only plotted 2 levels. If any new levels needed, I will add. Okay, as of now we have only 2 levels. One is support, second one is resistance, and market is moving in these 2 levels only. If you really like our content, give us a like, which will motivate us to make more videos. Okay, here you got the answer why I am going with sellers. Okay, see, you can check, the market has too many wicks, but as of now we are in an area where we have plotted 2 levels. So what is the next level? Still there is a gap, the level is far. Again you can go with sellers here. Okay, so try to go with sellers in these kind of situations. Why? Where the sellers previously have entered, so that's why easily you can go with selling candles only. In the ranging market, in the trendy market, there is a difference, which means the market will try to go up continuously. That is a trendy market. But in the ranging, the word itself has a range, so it has a particular boundaries. In that boundaries only, market will bounce. Okay, will make sideways. See, like this you will understand. Here if you notice, what is the next candle now? If you observe, previously there was a momentum where at least 2 buyers or 3 buyers have been entered from this area. Every time at that particular area there are some buyers, so now I will go with buyers here if possible. Okay, let me take one margin of safety. Yeah, I could go with buyers here. Yes, I will go with buyers. Let me draw the level for you. From these kind of areas, every time if you check, whenever market is crossing that particular area, there is a retracement at least. And one more thing, it is a ranging market, so easily you can expect a retracement. So that's the reason only I am going with buyers here. So try to check these all points. Sometimes you may lose, sometimes you may win, so you should check both the situations, but most of the times it will respect. So try to follow this kind of things. See here, finally the buyers have been entered, and if you observe, there are a lot of wicks in this market, so margin of safety is needed. One more thing. Okay, what is the next candle now? Here there is a possibility, still there is a gap, so I will try to continue up to the resistance. Here the level is previously. Okay, still there is a gap. Let me continue with buyers. Okay, anyways it's a late entry. Okay, I won't take trade because let it be. Here the buyers will enter. We'll check what will happen. There is a level, there is a gap, so that's the reason only I am going with buyers here. So you should check these all points whenever you are trading. If it is loss, we should think according to that situation. Okay. My only reason is there is a gap still for the, so that's why only I have gone with buyers. Okay, here finally the sellers are interested maybe. Okay, why? Okay, let it be. Maybe previously was a retracement, maybe. Okay, finally we got sellers. Now I will confidently go with sellers. Here I have a level. Okay, why I have gone with sellers? If you observe one thing, there is a rejection from the resistance area regarding previous candle. So the sellers have been coming from the resistance area, which is a selling area only. So what do you expect? You can go with sellers again. Why? The buyers area is in the far below. So easily you can go with the selling candle. So that's why you should check the wick rejection where the really the candle is entering, try to enter. So you should observe, means you will get better clarity about these kind of trades. Okay. See how the sellers are entering. So you should check these all points. Okay. Maximum try to take margin of safety. Previous my trade was lost due to margin of safety only. It's okay. Okay, now I make a zoom. Okay, what is the next candle now? Can you guess? What is the next candle? So as of now, left side every time it is respecting. So I will try to go with buyers here. Why? Because every time from that area only the market is trying to make a buying candle. So in that case only I am going with buyers here. Sometimes in the ranging market we may get loss also, so it won't matter for you. So you should check the levels and try to trade over the candles always. Okay, so that's the reason only I'm going with buyers here. So if you check every time you are seeing a buying candle over there. So what is the next candle? Here if you notice one thing, now the candle has been rejected from the area where the previous sellers have been entered already. So can I go with sellers here? Yeah, like previous candle I have trading with sellers. If it is loss, we will check the candle and we will try to take the trade on the next candle. Okay, because in the ranging market, why I am mentioning this point means it will make maximum retracements whenever it is reaching to the level. Sometimes it will fulfill, sometimes it will reject to the wick level also. So if you notice the previous candle also, you will understand how it was rejected all of a sudden without reaching over there. So these kind of things will happen. Sometimes it will fulfill. See, this candle was a buying candle, but previous same situation, but it is a selling candle. So you should be check these kind of points. Okay. Okay. Now what is the next candle? We got loss. Okay, anyways, it's okay. Now I can easily go with sellers. Okay, late entry. Okay, this will be a selling candle. Why? I will give you the reason. The resistance which was over there, again candle has been closed with a rejection in the upper side. So easily you can go with sellers. But my entry point made me loss, I think so, because the entry is too far. Maybe here the rejections also there. So at the end the candle will be a selling candle only. It's okay. We'll recover in the next trade. It's not a big deal. See how the candles have fast momentum. If you understand here, there is a fast momentum over all these things. Okay, it's okay. We'll check in the next candle. But you should understand the situation. As of now, you should check the situations, how the market is reacting. So it may get clarity for you. Okay. See, finally, I got loss, but my prediction is win because our entry point we got loss. Okay. Okay, here I have a 50-50, I think so. Why I'm saying wick is rejected. Okay, I will take a reversal trade if possible. Yeah, I will go with buying, but there is a rejection from the wick. Okay, anyways, I have no entry point, so I will try to go with buyers here. Okay, again, okay, we'll see what will happen. If we have a luck, maybe it could be a weak candle. Yeah, we could win easily because the candle will be a selling candle only. Why? Because if you notice, why I am saying it's a selling candle, every time if you notice from the last two attempts, the market is respecting, it is making minimum two candles, and this is the third one. It is a double confirmation, so easily you can make one more candle, and after that market could continue down or it will go up regarding that thing. See here, we got luck. Okay, so that's why we got win. Anyways, here what is the next candle now? The market is rejected from the support area, I think so. Still there is a gap. Anyways, the change, so easily it is rejected from the support area and it is showing the weakness. One more thing, why I am saying this thing means, compared to the previous sellers, here if you notice, every time there is a weakness, so easily we can go with buyers, but I have taken with the margin of safety with sellers. We'll check what will happen. Maybe it is rejected from the buyer's area, so that's why only. Next candle will be the decider. Why I am saying this thing means, if you notice from the support, check the support first of all. The market is changing the entry points. The closing, if you notice the candle closing, every time it is making a higher indication. So market wants to break the level of the resistance. So market is trying to make easily a buying candle in the favor. So that's the reason only I am thinking, but this candle will be the decider. The present candle I have taken with buyers. Why I have taken means the wick has been rejected from the selling area. So that is only reason I have, because every time if you notice wick rejection, you are getting candle change. So this reason only. But if this candle will be buying candle means next candle will break the level easily. Let's see what will happen. So if you notice, while starting the market is clear, when it is coming close, the market is getting clumsy. The area and what at all you are checking the points area, the market is getting somewhat clumsy. So try to check these kind of areas. When it is clumsy, you may get confusion. So here, as I said, you got buying candle. So easily again buyers will enter. Why I am saying this thing means, if you check the support, the market is changing the entry point of the buyers every time. See, but the resistance is constant. Okay, but here in the downside there is a change which indicates uptrend, which indicates the market want to break the level. So this point, that's why I have said second candle will be the confirmation candle, because previous there was rejected from the selling area, but you got a selling candle. But here from the same buyers candle got rejected, you got again buyers. So no sellers are interested. So that's the reason only I have made a buying candle again. So you should look after these points, which will help you in the trading. Okay, what is the next candle? Okay, let me zoom out for the next candle. What is going on there? Okay, let me check. Okay. Why I have gone with sellers? Can you expect? Let me show you the level. Here there is a level where the sellers are entered strongly, and one more thing, breakout also happened. So instantly I have taken one trade, but margin of safety. So that's why second thing I can easily go with selling area. Why I have taken instantly means the resistance is strong comparing to the previous. Just now it is breakout, so we can expect at least one candle from that area. And after zoom out, I got a area where the sellers have been entered strongly in the left side. So that's why I have taken one more confirmation trade. Okay, so you should check these points. And one more thing, next trade is the last trade. You should predict this trade. Okay, I will say you the reasons. If you check the momentum, already exhaustion candle has been came. Now the sellers are too strong. What is the next candle now? Come on. Maybe most of the people may guess correct. You can go with sellers here. Why? Because buyers already exhausted and the sellers are too strong, and the market is coming from a strong area. So if you check these all points, you will understand why I have confidently gone with sellers. Maybe I think as of now you have got a clarity how to trade in the ranging market, how to check the levels, how to add, where should you wait, where should you get confirmations. Okay, as of now you may get clarity about the ranging market situations, because most of the time I am getting only trendy situations, but as of today you got a ranging market. So try to check the points twice. If you didn't understand, try to watch once again, maybe you could get better clarity. Even if you have doubts, you can message me. Okay, see, finally we got win. Okay guys, have a nice day, take care, thank you.